Gray cloudy day. It's gonna be a great, great, great cloudy day.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the channel, Gray Cloudy Day. I'm Gray Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment, and I'm going to read from 50 Things That Really Matter this morning. I'm trying to see if my eyes are blurry or not before I start. I'm wondering if I need to put my glasses on. Let's knock out the usual, lame stuff. But if you can, will you hit the like button for me? And if you haven't subscribed, I'll ask you to consider subscribing. Um, you know, watch a few videos, see if you like them. I also like to say, if you like what I do, it's not really just me. I'm working on a. I'm just kind of working with the spirit, how it moves, how things are going on a given day, and trying to put some order to this thing we call a YouTube channel. And also, my hopes are to branch out doing doing content on other platforms that aren't the same type. It's not always the same stuff. If you go to another place and see me, I might be talking about some other different things or something, things that I may want to talk about openly without people trying to strike me down or something. Anyway, let's get into this. This is number 13. It's warm today. It was warm yesterday, and it's humid. So I'm trying to get this video out of the way so I can take my shirt off. I don't like doing videos without my shirt on, just out of respect. I know that nobody would really care, but it's just a personal thing. Probably if I lose some weight, I might not be as, I don't mind. I go around without my shirt on most of the time when the hot weather, but just on camera and I have been without a shirt before, but it's more of just me being self-conscious. And I don't think it's if I'm outside doing something or swimming or something like that and I do a video, that'd be different. Okay, saying I'm sorry is number 13. One day when I was in college, a shifty looking character approached me in the student union with a leather jacket he wanted to sell. It was a beauty, buttery smooth cowhide and artfully stitched seams and long leather fringes. Buffalo Bill Cody would have worn it proudly. Ugh. Maybe I should put a warning at the beginning of this video in case there's vegans watching. I can't remember what the price was, but it was obviously too little for such a jacket. Even as I forked over the money, I knew something wasn't right. You think? Sure enough, a couple of days later, the jacket's real owner, a student about my age, approached me as I was on my way to class. "That's my jacket," he said, "and I want it back." Uh-oh. "No way," I answered. "I paid for it and I have no idea if it's yours. It is mine." He didn't challenge me and I left, but the uneasiness I had about my new possession now had a visible face. A few days later, riding my bike across campus, I saw the real owner standing on the sidewalk. I rode over, took the jacket off, handed it to him, and said I was sorry, rode off without another word. More than the weight of the jacket had been lifted from my shoulders. We're all human, which means that sometimes we do things we shouldn't do or say, things we shouldn't. Yeah, we do things we shouldn't do or say things we shouldn't say. Sometimes we realize too late that our actions have been hurtful to somebody else. When these hard times occur, the best response, the only response really is "I'm sorry." Owning up promptly and forthrightly helps the other person begin to heal. But just as important, it cleanses our own soul and sets us free. That is a small price to pay for a clear conscience. I think so. There's a picture there of somebody like contemplating, I guess, what they've done or said. Yeah, sometimes, whether we really want to believe it or not, even myself, I get my feelings hurt sometimes over words, but the truth is, words are just words. And if we can remember that, then we can get through things a little better. I think it hurts me more when some words come from certain people because, like, certain people, maybe I'm closer to, I've known longer, or maybe I never would have thought I would hear them say certain things or something. But, uh, I'm a grown man, and I should be able to. It's like, I don't know. The thing on the internet about things is, for me, is it's easy to read someone's comment or a message. Like if you're texting somebody or messaging someone on an app, it's easier to misinterpret reading a message that may have not had any bad intentions at all than it is if you're actually talking to the person. Like, even if you're not in person with the person, if you're on the phone with them and you can hear how their voice sounds. You can hear, hopefully, what kind of, like, what are they trying to express? And sometimes you'll get it a lot quicker and understand that they're not even meaning nothing by whatever it is they're saying. But some words you can type out, and when a person reads them, it's easy to, like, not know exactly what the person was meaning, how they were feeling, and what was behind those words. So, but you got to have a tough skin, and I'm trying to build my skin up more and more because I know at some point I'll be getting. The more I do stuff out here in the public, either on YouTube, X, whether all the other places I post and stuff. Eventually, I will do a new Rumble channel and start working over there. But there's going to be people coming at me at some point with snide remarks and crap, and am I capable of just, like, ignoring it or whatever? Because, like, I don't need to give my energy to that kind of stuff. If somebody's got some kind of problem with me, then so what? And if someone's just trying to stir up something, let it be. Um, if anybody's watched this channel long enough, you know that I don't try to come on these videos and express anything in any way where I'm pushing anything on anybody. All I can tell you is that there is God and there is something, and it works for me. And uh, I just use the word God as something to describe something that we can't really comprehend in the first place. It's like it, but at least if I say that word, you can kind of get a grasp of what I'm talking about. There's something that's not me that helps me in my life, that helps me, and it always helped me. And so I'm going to continue to listen to it and do what I can to get myself in the best position possible for when things really need to be done, like really be done, like certain things. And I would like to think that maybe what is being done here is helping other people get on that same pathway. Like, try to get on that train of thought. Like, what is it you're here for? What is it you got to be ready for? Maybe you don't know and never will know until the moment. But we have to be, like, aware of things and have cognitive thought, like real thought, like put thought into what it is we're doing and what we read and what, like, is what we're seeing and being told right or wrong or this and that. If you don't do that and you just kind of, like, go along with whatever is being just given to you, like, on a daily basis, information wise, you're probably really not in a good way, I would say. I mean, I know myself, I ain't. Like, when I get caught up in a lot of the dumb stuff, like, just obsessed over whatever's going on currently in the world, I'm forgetting about what I can be doing in my life in this moment, in this day where I'm at. No matter where I'm at, whether it be Alabama, North Carolina, Tennessee, where I was originally born physically, and or any other place that God may relocate me to. That's still to be determined. But I'm I'm glad you're watching. Hit like, subscribe. I love you guys. You know how we end the videos. I didn't do a video yesterday other than shouting out to Tomcat. If y'all can, go over to Tomcat's World. That's what it's called. He's a real he likes to make videos that motivate or tries to motivate people and inspire, because you got to keep going. You know, he's been through a lot. I've been through a lot, but that brother's been through a lot here recently, more so than I have in the past. So a little bit. If y'all could just go and maybe try to check his channel out, I'll try to remember to put his link in the bottom. I'm overdue on making some shout outs to other channels, and we still got to work on, I'm still trying to work up what am I going to do for a giveaway. So, I'll let you know as soon as I figure it out. I've got about a week and a half or so from next payday, and I'm going to definitely get something that's, I want to have an item. I might do a gift card, but I might also do like, I want a cool item, whether it be a book, a crystal, something. I know a lot of people watching right now aren't like really toy people, so I don't know if I'm going to give an action figure away on the YouTube channel. Last time I gave an action figure away, I just did it on Instagram. But anyway, until next time, this is Gray Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment, over and out. Ditto.